Alright, good morning everybody. It is another rainy, drizzling, wet, sloppy, nasty, disgusting day up here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It ain't good. We can't all be lined with concrete and asphalt and good road gravel. Don't know what else to say. Up in the corn silage amount starting today, just by a little by little. As nasty as the yards are, and even the corral. I mean, look at this. You can't control almost 4 inches of rain. It's just going to be disgustingly devastating. As nasty as the yards are, there is a little bit of a knoll up there, a nice high spot. You can see the cows from here. Obviously a high spot's going to be just a little bit drier. There's actually even still some virgin ground up there that has not been trampled, and it's in good tact. I will definitely be bringing this wagon load of corn silage to that corner this morning. We got some nice dry weather coming. This is the last of it here today. All this rain and drizzle, but that dry weather is going to be very, very welcome. Starting to smell a difference in this corn silage, which means that we're starting to be we're finishing what was put up there fresh this year, and we're starting in again on last year's product up there. I can smell the difference, and I know that sounds silly, but it's true. And like I said, we have a half 18-footer of good corn silage, fermented corn silage from last year, which will carry us out through the winter feeding corn silage. This will solely be reserved, this full 16-footer will solely be reserved for, we will not tap into that until spring. Once the corn silage is complete, or based on a certain day, which will be December, late December, it'll then just be sorghum and dry hay. You need to let it run for a little bit, the outside elevator, for obvious reasons. It's offloading itself full of that corn silage. You don't want to leave any in there because it's going to get nasty. Done. Cows are waiting for it. Last evening, I didn't fully complete that heat tape project. This is a very, very weak point right here. And this heads out to the heifer lot. Very important. There's important regardless, but I mean, there's going to be, probably 25 animals out there this whole winter. So, yeah, I had added in another round of heat tape. Originally, I'd put all the insulation on here. That ain't gonna cut it. I don't know what I had going there with my thinking, but that's been removed. A new line of heat tape has been put on. Ends here. I need to run a cord up into the ceiling and to here. There, or there's another electrical outlet on one of these lights, which no, I won't do. It'll be where I had it. That is about it. It is a Tuesday morning, November 6th. It's roughly about 7:30 a.m. All bales have already been fed. Oh, I'm losing you. All bales have already been fed. One dry and one sorghum. Can get a little tricky and tight around here. That's all right. Yeah, this yard is just nasty. And let the parade begin. I want to say by tomorrow we're probably going to be shifting feeding into over in here on the other side of the fence up here on the north, or we're going to abide by that first pasture again for dryness, because this just isn't happening. In fact, I should have done that this morning, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. In fact, we're going to go down here with this load. It's going to be a little tricky and slimy down there, but we're going to do it. They need a dry place. And here comes the parade. What are you doing by yourself? Yeah, this will work right here. A little bit's better than nothing. Give them a little bit of serenity here. Oh, is it greasy down here though?
get out of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna get yelled at for my loader again. Sorghum's there. Dry bale of hay is here. Boy, those little ones are just destroying the hay these days, which is great. All right, folks, that's it. Just checking in, saying hello, good morning on this Tuesday morning. It's wet and nasty here, but we got good times coming, and we'll talk to you sooner and later. Have a good morning.